What if the story that you guys been hearing all along is a lie? Today we're gonna look into this case much more thoroughly and with facts and reality and the truth, as I already been contacted by one of these family members, and everything that I'm gonna share is based on their confidential and based on their sharing and what they knew and everything lah. To be honest, these two children had planned their own suicidal because one of them already had their last will or last saying to their family members or to their mother and sister and things like that, which is like quite sad when you hear that. And let's be look into this case much more closer and thoroughly. As we all know, this two student is TKS student lah, which is like one of the most precious school in Ipoh, and this school layout is actually connected to SK and this school. Like this school may be the entrance of it. The SK is the back door of this school, and these two school connected to each other. So these two kids, come to the school in the early morning, they are sekolah petang, so mereka masuk dalam kawasan sekolah, but they snuck out during waktu solat, and they snuck out using the SK gerbang lah, and we have the information and we have the recording of them to snuck out. And after that, they booked Grab and they just went to this building on their own, and they initially took their life lah. You may ask, like, what caused these kids to do that? Is actually there's a lot of things. After I talk with the family members, I can come to the conclusion. The thing is, like, one of the fact that they've been through is bullying at school, mostly like rumors, not like real like bully, like you are punching people. No, it's more like a verbal bullies, like more like a rumor spreading, and more like things like cakap belakang and things like that. Benda ni menyebabkan budak-budak ni pergi sekolah tu does not like good and things like that. They feel like that is a misery for them. Moreover, what they went through at school is not something that we can describe as bunga-bunga matahari. We also need to look at the family background, the academical pressure, and things that this kid are going through and stuff like that, and we cannot conclude what really happened. But what we can all can say that due to the pressure and mental health state, mental health thingy, the thing that what I can say that due to pressure and due to things that happening at school, friends and stuff like that, this kid actually like going through a lot. For family out there, especially like families, ibu bapa, salah satu benda yang saya nak berucap adalah like you guys need to make sure that korang ada deep talk dengan korang punya ahli keluarga, yang korang bercakap dengan mereka semua, and you guys need to have this graded thing lah, because like family connection yang korang bercakap dengan budak-budak, especially teenager, sangat penting to know apa yang budak-budak ni going through at school, apa yang budak-budak ni went through at school and things like that. And for kids, if you are watching this, for adult also, suicide is not an option, and korang perlu tahu bahawa semua benda akan berlalu, including this thing lah. So you guys should let the time heal the thingy and not going through that, as we all knew, right? This thing is like mereka masuk kawasan sekolah, and they go went through melalui pintu belakang SK, and they went to the building. And you may ask like, apa abang guard, isu abang guard ni kan? Abang guard dia sebenarnya perlu jaga flight Sungai Pari Ipoh tu, but the thing is like dia hanya akan around bila sampai waktu. So this kid is actually snuck in when abang ni ambil break rokok ke atau event to his home, things like that. And the kids is actually like snuck out during that time, and mereka naik tingkat 15 ke atas, and they just jump lah. And after a while, people have found this kid, and everybody come there to look at them. And when they saw them lying there motionless, they cannot do anything lah. During to the forensic report, what we got there is like budak-budak ni mati sebab satu dari tingkat yang paling atas, paling tinggi, and they have like broken bones all over their bodies, and they died due to that lah. It's so sad when you're sharing news like that, but that is the reality of it. And for people who are watching this, one thing that I want to say that please don't spread like unwanted rumors, because like you does not know what the family been through, and you does not know the same incident could happen to you or your family members or things like that. Just wish, like, just send your prayers and do not spread rumors and do not talk bad about them and stuff like that. And I actually want to upload this recording, but this recording is precious to them, and yeah, I will not upload that recording. And the thing that I want to say is, like, mental health is really important, and make sure that you guys have a talk with your kids and everything. Bullying is a serious crime, and make sure that this kid, like, scholar is really important, but kids should know that the consequences of bullying and suicidal is not an option, and you guys should know that. And the thing is, like, these students actually had academical pressure and friends issues like bullying and things like that. And how to say that, they also have like family issue, but you need to know one of them a family issue, and you need to know that whatever that you are facing today, it will pass away, and you don't need to push yourself too much lah. And that is the reality of it, and this is the truth of it. Yeah.
A few questions for you, but before we begin, you start your point of story lah. How is actually happened?
Okay, so as what
I have this question for you. Like I want to ask, like mereka
yeah,
masuk dalam kawasan sekolah, they enter.
okay. The thing is,
Uh-uh.
I will tell you the truth that this shouldn't be a two-person suicidal. It should be six people. But due to miscommunications and the timing, they both were connected to SK also.
Okay.
SK has a different compound for them to live. SMK has a different compound.
Okay.
They went in. This is what I got from the guard,
Mm-mm.
that they went in the school,
Mm-mm.
but they came out from SK.
Oh, be like the layout
Since
of
they
it.
booked Grab and
Six of them.
and this was a pure suicidal, and one of them actually wrote letter before he left.
So like they are totally six people.
Pardon? It should be total six people, but there was miscommunication and
Mm-mm.
they couldn't make it like the four people, and so Regina and KIRTHISHA only went.
Okay. How they went to that building? Because like the building is 2K far away, right?
So based on information,
Uh-uh.
now from SMK to a
Mm-mm.
very old teacher. I think she was still early 20s or 90s.
Mm-mm.
She was there as a teacher, and then she became a guru discipline.
Mm-mm.
She got retired on that day, so they wanted to do jamuan at a hall near to. Usually do that. They will actually do the jamuan in school.
Mm-mm.
Tapi hari tu dia pun pergi lah. They wanted to do it so special.
Okay.
So by the time they did,
Mm-mm.
they executed the plan and they took Grab and they went to the 15th flat. Okay, based on the information that I got
Mm-mm.
and facts that it's been pulled,
Mm-mm.
KIRTHISHA is a very quiet person,
Mm-mm.
but for quite some time she was complaining to her parents that her mother especially
Mm-mm.
that she is quite stressed with her studies and all.
Okay.
Tisha is a very silent person. She's actually innocent.
Mm-mm.
My sister is actually quite innocent. She don't talk a lot. She always a quiet person.
Mm-mm.
She's always hyped for quite some time really, then she'll be moved off and all.
Mm-mm.
But Regina is another point. Regina, she has went through a lot. She has went through school fights. She has went through problems,
Got
discipline
it.
problems. She has went through bullying. Like, it's quite hard to say, but Regina, she had this, it's not a very pleasant word to say.
Mm-mm.
People who address her in that way.
Mm-mm.
No, I don't think so. It's because of the bully. Because bully, we don't, I'm sorry. People didn't bully straight to her face. They didn't attack her. Like, the bullying was started like a minor thing, like spreading rumors, talking shit behind her back, but they know that she's there.
So, like, what happened to other four kids?
What happened to the father? Actually, that's the thing. Today I got to know about this. It should be six people and not two of them.
Mm-mm.
By the time I was finding for that, their school started around like 12:30. They have to be by 1:50. They should be at school. No, 1:20 they should have been in school, and 1:50 from 1 until from 3 they are sorry from 1 until from 2 are afternoon school. From 3 until from 5 they are morning school. So the Form 1 and Form 2 was separated to two classes, and they were sitting down on the floor.
Got it.
She killed themselves, and I still remember Kirthisha's suicide note that okay. So Kirthisha said, Amma, she wrote for her mother, her sisters, both sisters. Actually, Kirthisha is from a broken family. Let me highlight it that
Mm-mm.
Kirthisha is from a broken family. She has two mothers, like
Mm-mm.
not from the same father. Like,
Got it. Got it.
can I use Tamil?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, வளர்த்தம்மா இருக்காங்க.
Okay.
வளர்த்தம்மா இருக்காங்க, உண்மையான அம்மா இருக்காங்க.
Mm-mm.
So Kirthisha is with the வளர்த்தம்மா. All the ritual happened in the Waltama's house, not her real Amma's house.
Mm-mm.
Itisha just wrote a letter because her birthday is another 9 days and all.
Mm-mm.
She couldn't make it. She just wrote that, Amma, I'm sorry, you gave me, I just tell it shortly.
Mm-mm.
She actually elaborated a lot,
Mm-mm.
and I don't think so. I'm
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it.
everything I could say, but I will tell you as much as I remember. Amma, you gave me everything, but I'm sorry, I couldn't take it. But please don't cry, don't forget to eat, don't worry, I
Yeah.
love you a lot. And she wrote for her sisters that don't forget about my birthday. என் பர்த்டேக்கு நீங்கள் என்ன செய்வீங்கன்னு ஸோ காட்டிடுங்க நான் மேலேருந்து பார்க்குறேன்.
Mm-mm.
Don't forget my dress, my cake, and something else she said. She said something, I forgot. Um, oh, she wrote about the sisters, Nisha and all. Forensic, by what I got,
Mm-mm.
two of them has fractures in
Mm-mm.
their body, multiple fractures. Their head actually open. Internal bleeding, there was internal bleeding, and external, there was wounds and all on their heads. That's why they couldn't survive.
Uh-uh. So, what you want to tell to the people who are watching this?
For the people who's watching this, please get some help if you are weak and all.
Mm-mm.
I know as a 14-year-old or 15-year-old, no matter what age you are, you would feel like no one would accept you, no one would, quite understand you. But there will be more than friends. There would be friends, family members, even your siblings if you have, they would understand. Just reach out, no matter what. Please don't keep it to yourself. Suicide is not the option. And I hope people who kind of spreading rumors about KIRTHISHA and Regina, please stop. They are trying to feel they are not accepting her in that way. Until now,